Okay, FBI. I have just a few questions for you.
Me first. What is the matter with you?
Miss Hart, what are you doing? Miss Barton is here for a press conference to announce her new world tour.
Okay, there is no world tour, and this is not Dolly Parton. Okay, look, these are absolutely...
Are you doing? That hurts.
Why did you run?
Because some crazy woman was chasing me.
Excuse me, Miss Parton. Here you come again with my wedding song. I just love you.
Honey, let's leave Miss Parton alone.
Yeah, I love that song too. That was an amazing song.
Why are you on top of me?
Just big fan.
It's also on CNN, MSNBC, and Al Jazeera.
Sir, I was just trying to question her regarding the testimony.
You really think you're something special, don't you, Hart? I have got 75 people working on this case day and night, and they just don't stack up to you, do
Sir,
they?
the limo driver clearly
I
stated...
want you off this case.
Well, I am sorry, sir, but you don't have the authority to kick me off this case. I could call the director, who happens to be a close personal friend, or I could even call the president, who invited me to dinner at his house. And I think we know which house I'm talking about, don't we? It's white. Actually, it's like eggshell.
I am the SAC in Las Vegas. I have authority over my territory. And when the director sees you on national television nose-tackling his favorite country western singer, he will back me up. Now, I want the two of you on a jet back to New York today. Do you think you can handle that tiny little task, Foreman?
Of course, sir. Okay. I got you the last 3 seats on the flight. Janine, Pam, you're gonna have to take the next one. I'm sorry.
Because we're just hair and makeup?
We could go to the bar.
For 5 hours? Okay.
The director's gonna call me back any minute.
Good. And when he does, you can let him know that chasing Dolly was all your dumb idea.
Oh, really? Well, let me ask you something, Chatty Cathy. What happened to team, yo? You and me in it together,
Don't do that again. And that was before you ruined my career.
What?
Yeah, McDonald said that if I screw this up, then I'm out of the bureau. Thanks, Hart.
What are you complaining about? You're not famous. Nobody knows who you are. You're a private failure. But you see this? You see this? Everybody knows this. So if I screw up, I'm failure face.
Well, get your failure face out of my ruined career face, because right now I'm mad, and I'm pissed off and mad.
Oh, okay, hold on. So you're double mad? All right, well, if you're double mad, then I am mad. All right, top that one. Back off. Okay, you know you gotta stop hitting me because every time you do it wrinkles.
Ladies, calm down. Sit down. I'm gonna separate the two of you.
Mad. What?
I can still shoot her from here.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to lean over me to get to her. Now let's calm down and try to focus on the positive. We have our health. You'll be getting frequent flyer miles.
Foreman, what did you just say?
Frequent flyer miles is a great way to get upgrades.
No. You said that You said that she would have to lean over you to get to me. Look at what the kidnappers are doing. This guy is leaning over Cheryl to get to Stan. Why would they do that if they were after Cheryl? Okay, and look at this. Look at this! They're not even touching her. No, she's just stuck in there like a little Cheryl sandwich. She's... Oh my God. She is grabbing them. I taught her that wrist lock. She's not defending herself. She's
defending Stan.
Maybe they weren't after Cheryl. Maybe they were after Stan.
Why? The man can't sing, but is that a crime?
That's what we're gonna find out.
Hey, look, they're boarding.
Let it go, Hart.
Oh, Fuller, come on, wake up and smell the iced venti caramel macchiato. You know I'm onto something.
Okay, tell Collins.
We have issues. He's not gonna listen to me.
And you think I am?
Yes. Psst. Yes, I do.
You know what the problem is? You don't get your miles unless you're actually on the flight, so come on.
You're on your own, Hart.
No, I'm not. Because even though you refuse to dress up or separate those eyebrows, you cannot deny that you have a style. Gray suit, white shirt, masculine shoes. You are an FBI agent. And that is all that you have. And like you said, if you go back there now, you are out of the Bureau.
Now boarding all rows on flight 624 to New York.
Fuller, I am begging you. Do you have any idea how painful this is for me? Usually they give an epidural for this kind of agony. Fuller, please. Just please.
Art, you better be right or I swear.
I know. You're gonna kick my skinny white ass and break my face. I know.
Guys, I already paid for the seats, and I don't get reimbursed unless you're on the flight, please. The only reason I'm letting you spend the night is because I want to keep my eyes on you. Tomorrow morning, you guys are on a flight.
Okay, as soon as we go to the home.
What home? Who's home?
The one where Stanfield's mother lives. She was the last person to see him, so maybe she knows something.
No way. You're supposed to be in New York. Okay. Besides, you're famous. That means that everyone there is gonna recognize you.
You know what? Not to worry. Joe will come up with something to make us blend. He's a born blender.
I don't believe this. You guys are lucky that Janet had to work late tonight, because if she was here, she would not put up with any of this. Now, Janet runs a tight ship.
I love shopping in Vegas. Where else can you find a 24-hour wiggery? Well, to work.
Hey, that's my room. Hey.
Wow. I never would have suspected.
What?
You is a dainty travel pillow type.
It's hypoallergenic.
Oh, really? And what are you allergic to?
Besides you, shellfish, cats, dogs, any type of animal dander. Dairy products, dust.
You should be in a plastic bubble.
Plastic.
That explains it.
Explains what?
Why you're so angry.
I'm not angry, I'm allergic.
All I was saying was that it just, couldn't have been easy being a kid sick like that all the time. I mean, not being able to have a dog or a cat or an ice cream or dust.
It wasn't bad.
Really?
Got to hang out with my dad a lot. He was a sports writer, so we got to watch all the games on TV together, and he taught me how to box. Taught me how to take care of myself.
I'm sure he was very proud of you.
Was?
Yeah, I read on your file that he died before he became
You
an
read
agent.
my file?
I had to make sure you weren't crazy. Yeah, turns out you can't trust a file.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't. Because I would have thought I would have liked a tough tomboy from Jersey whose mom was an agent.
You read my file?
Worse, your book. Had to make sure you weren't crazy. Turns out you can't trust a book.
Yeah, they brought in this writer who managed to turn the entire story into some fairy tale. In the first draft, he made it sound like my mother died single-handedly saving the country. When all it was just, it was just a drug bust gone bad.
Sorry.
Sorry about your dad. But I'm mostly sorry you had to read that book.
I like the pictures, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, especially that one with that guy. What was his name?
Which one?
The agent, the one that was in the pageant with you.
Eric Matthews.
Yeah, he was hot.
I guess.
Night, Art.
Good night, Fuller.